That's pretty funny. Beep boo boo. Beep boo bop. Beep boo boo. Beep boo bop. Oh, that's way too loud. Holy shit. Let's see. 50. And we try it out on 50. And then I go. Beep boo boo bop. Beep boo bop. It's still loud. Yeah, let's get go. How's it going? I know my mic's on. Ah, fuck. All right, maybe it's not too loud. Maybe it's not too loud. welcome. Yeah, Kramer, can you please welcome everyone? You wrote me a song. Parasocial. Let me hear it, man. Can you sing it typing? Do I want audio guidance? What do you mean by guidance? What do you mean by guidance? Levels are good? Oh fuck yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, so check this out. I did this thing. And I added a Vine boom sound effect. So I go like that, I go boom. Goes wait. Anyways, I added a little Vine boom sound effect. So that cut out my god. For some reason, it replaced all my media files. So for some reason, my stream audio, like the entry screen, wasn't showing the goddamn thing, man. It pissed me off. He posted it to memes. Seems like I might have to review this before I watch it on stream. Seems like I might have to. Okay, wrote you a song, super parasocial, beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna review that, and I think if it passes my rigorous review, I may or may not be listening to it next stream. Okay, very on brand. What's very on brand? All right, I can listen to it now. Give me 1 minute, guys. All right. Is it safe for stream, Turd Gobbler? You can be honest with me. Is it safe for stream? Seems like you're gonna AI musicgen.ai. Let's see. Get my display going. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. My name's Corndog. The Vine boom, yeah, the Vine boom is classic. How's it going, Fear Dragon? Turd Gobbler, Coconut Creamer. The new Vine Boom thumbnail. It's very safe. I mean, very positive. All right, well, we have to listen to it if it's positive. There's an F-bomb. I would never say something like that. Holy sh! It's 3 minutes long. All right. Did you write this or did you let AI do it all? Oh yeah, that's right. AI slop, yeah, this is AI slop. Guys, I'm gonna jerk off to this later. Oh yeah. Wow, Corndog. We appreciate. This shit's awesome, dude. There's some good bits in there. Through his twisted mental malaise, he sees Sigma comments. Poor Dick, terrible plays. Oh, dude, you got good cuts. I needed some deeper cuts though. Oh yeah. The chorus is kind of lit, spanking you and thanking you. We appreciate you. Oh my god. Wait, where the hell is it? There it is. Yeah, he puts Nashi in about every brew. But Corndog wins cause his heart's so true. He's spanking you. Thank you to the Thursday. And he's got a lot of saying to say. And he likes to queue. We appreciate you. I'm assuming that's the end. It just has a little guitar at the end. Yeah. Hey man, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Hey, thank you for that. That's actually that's really funny. Let me see. I'm gonna copy this to art. Because this shit is absolute art. Corndog art. And I'm gonna pin that shit. That shit's gas. Also, I have to pin the piss tier chart. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. That shit's funny as hell. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna start playing some games, I think. Let me tell you a little bit about my thoughts today. Creamer asked, what are we playing today? So late in the season, huh? I think it was Pretty Love You. No, I can't say it back. I can't say it back. You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say thank you. I'm joking. Hey, I was thinking about my stream last time. Boom 2 was the deck we played. For those who weren't there at my last stream, let me give you a little insight into our last stream. Oh, it's not that bad. Oh wait, okay, never mind. We went 6 and 9. I thought we went like 3 and 15. Well, also there's a little bit more insight to be had here. Bulk Dragon says, blame you for all the arena and Dragon Shield ads I've been getting since your last stream. Honestly, I haven't been getting a lot. Maybe they heard I still get the one where's like, cast Overrun for lethal. And I looked up the guy who was in the ad. Does anyone know who Tron is bad is? Who that guy is? I feel like he must have a huge following somewhere to get in the ads, but I looked up his YouTube. He had like 300 subscribers. I don't know if it's all on Twitch or something like that. Anyways, I digress. I hate that ad. I'm sure he's an awesome guy, but you know, I'm not complaining about the fucking ads today. I'm not complaining about the ads. Everyone shut up. I'm not complaining about the ads. No one is gonna tempt me, okay? How's it going, Bulk Dragon? Let me show you my little deck and our little list here. So this was aggro. We played against aggro here. We played against aggro here. I think this one might have not been aggro. So now we're like 2 and 1, and then it's like aggro. That's 5 and 1, and then this one we went 7 and 1. No aggro. So we last stream we played. Is my math like terrible? What the hell? Oh, we can look at the matches here. Sorry. In totality, we played 6 games against aggro, 10 games against aggro, not aggro, 11 games. We played 11 games against aggro and 4 games not against aggro. All right. Okay. So here's my thought process, guys. All right. Here's my thought process. This is the deck we played last time. Here's what I'm thinking. Let me take you into the mind of a self-proclaimed genius. Of a self-proclaimed genius. Let me tell you. There's two things we could do today. All right. There's two things we could do. One, one is we could build a absolutely heater anti-aggro deck and shit on every mobilized deck we play against and half of the otter decks we play against, because it's impossible to shit on every otter deck you play against. Let's be honest. The other option, I mean, that'll be good. We win a lot of games. I could post a video about it, whatever. The other option, there's three options. The second option is we play something goofy and we get our ass beat the whole stream, which I'm like honestly not opposed to. I'm not like going for any medals here, right? The last option is we play mono green, and mono green actually has a really good matchup against otters. It's just like I don't know if we wanna go that way. But this is something I can play the hard bonds deck. We haven't played this one yet. It's definitely like not great, but you know. What are we thinking, guys? Do you want to see some? I'm not playing aggro. First of all, I'm not stooping to their goddamn level. We want to see some control games. Do you want to see some mono green? Do you want to see goofy combos that work every like 15 times? How about you want to do a little poll? We can do a little poll. Yeah, dude, that Turk Albert, that was absolutely fantastic. I appreciate that. That shit was funny as hell. Let's see. Question. What type of deck? Anti-aggro, green, or combo. All right, let me know what you guys think. And over in the Twitch chat, you guys can also let me know in the YouTube chat. There's another version, but it's so mean. I'd be interested in hearing that one as well. See what the people really think about me, you know? Instead of the Glazers. Spoon Burger King. What's up, dude? How's it going? And Fabio Banana. How's it going? How are we doing, guys? We got 3 votes for combo. Wow. That's actually kind of crazy. All right. I mean, you guys asked for it. Well, I don't know if I can make a video out of my last stream because it went so horribly, but I say if we're going to go for a combo deck, what do we got? 5 mythics left? I got enough time to build up wild cards before the next season. All right, I have a deck in mind. Play a Seek deck with green enchantment and blue overlord. Interesting. What's the green enchantment? What are you talking about? Oh, the hardened bonds and the blue overlord. Hardened bonds is ass, by the way. If we're gonna play combo deck, I might play this one today. That's a good idea, Spoon. I'll think about brewing something like that. But I've tried hard bonds like 5 times. It hasn't worked yet. I think the meta's too fast for it. Anyways, this is my gift to humanity. I sent it to Griffin. Holy shit! I just spilled my water all over myself. Fucking dumbass. I sent it to Griffin. He said, okay, send me a deck. If it's good, it'll win a lot of games, and I'll send you like a box or some shit. That was his challenge. You guys can probably still send him decks. His channel is Griffin MTG. Send it. He's gonna play the decks or something on stream or something. So I sent him this deck. It's called the Gift to Humanity, and this is the shittiest deck of all time. I will say, it's pretty awesome though. It's pretty awesome. Let me tell you a little bit about the Gift to Humanity. So Gift to Humanity is a ley line of transformation, Call of the Spirit Dragon, iridescent tiger deck. What the hell are you talking about? You might be asking, what the hell are you talking about? I'm talking about a Gift to Humanity. Okay, so turn 1 we play Land Elf. Turn 2 we play Found a Port Charmer. We have Leyline of Transformation out. Turn 3, we play an Iridescent Tiger, and then a Call of the Spirit Dragons. And we should be able to have 5 indestructible dragons from the Leyline and the Call of the Spirit Dragon and win on our upkeep. That's the idea. It is incredibly unlikely, but we could do it in a slower fashion if we have enough time. That's the idea. What do we think? Do we have any opinions, guys? Any thoughts? This is bonkers. Hey, I think I explained this one last stream, and we just decided to do something else. But if we're gonna go complete goofball today, once again, this is the way to do it. Out of respect, don't waste your wild cards. We do have 5 mythics. I could go for 2 calls. Needs counter spells. Everyone's like, do a combo deck, and then this is what I get. Everyone says don't do it. Chad is really nervous right now. All right, let me go into my bag. If there's anything else that we can play at instead of this, then we'll switch it up. Okay, we have Ceremony. This is a Sib-Sig Ceremony deck that I honestly think has like a 2% chance of working. Spoon, you think we're gonna get cream pied? Maybe. Combo's so specific. I got no faith in that other deck. I think it could be fun though. It could be fun to see it work once or twice, right? I do want to see Call the Spirit Dragon work. You know what other cards I haven't built around at all? That I think might be kind of fun to build around is I don't have the red one. What the fuck? Is a Breaching Dragonstorm. That one, and I haven't built around Encroaching Dragonstorm at all. I know there's some decks you can play with Breaching Dragonstorm that are like full combos. Like there's a standard one that once you play a Breaching Dragonstorm, you play your whole deck. I think that one requires a few specific cards. You've watched other streamers fail that combo through no fault of their own. Not sure Call sees Leyline Mutation as legitimate. Yeah, well, I mean, like, I'm not like other streamers, you know? I think we could try Breaching Dragonstorm. If we did Breaching Dragonstorm, it could be like something we play that with like Trumpet and Carnosaurs. And what else could we play with this? I know Scroll Shift works in reality. But I don't think we have any blanks. Yeah, Quintorius. So Quintorius does technically work, but it's Discover 4. So it doesn't really hit the cards you want, right? Could you copy enchantment some way? Alright, we have 2 people saying that we need Quintorius in the deck. Itali's Favor. Itali's Favor gets Discover 3. I feel like we're getting lower and lower on the Discovers, right? This one I'm definitely not putting wild cards into. Because this is like the whole deck we have right here right now. And it doesn't really look like we're going to be able to play a lot of the cards. Yeah, Scroll Shift is not in Alk. We could play it in Standard. It's not really like my thing, man, you know, but I really want to copy like a fucking Standard deck, you know? I don't know. It's not really my vibe, I gotta be honest. Alright, we're back to the drawing board. I haven't played Doppelgang in a while. That's actually a good piece. Alright, what's the coolest card to copy with Doppelgang? The combo deck lets you shit out Sage of the Skies. Let me see. What I like to do is when new sets come out, I like to... Why the hell does it not show the alchemy sets? Oh, there it is. Because I haven't done this with Doppelgang. I like to take a look at some of the new cards and see if they apply to things like Charmer and stuff. I haven't done that with Doppelgang yet. Things that are interesting to Doppelgang are like Roxanne stuff. You know, Roxanne makes Doppelgang so much better. You could consider something like, I don't know, like Chomping Massasaur maybe, or Dragon Typhoon or something goofy. I don't know. Not sure if Virtue Strength is alchemy legal. Yeah, it is. It is alchemy legal. Yeah, virtues are legal. People don't play the virtues anymore. People forgot about them, even though they're like still really good. That's one thing I definitely fall into the trap of is that like unless the card's like all important, you know, like a Overlord of the Hauntwood, it's always gonna be good, and it's like never not considered. People forget about good cards that like you know fall to the dust. That is true. What woke the woke mind virus took our virtues. That's totally true. Unbelievable. Omni combos, Volporn, Storm Chasers, Talent, Ornate Imitations. I think who was it to send me? I think here let me copy this deck. I think here, let me show you. Let me show you. Where the hell is it? Hotwood's Primeval Bounty. Yeah, so White Rabbit sent me this deck. And I've played against him with this deck while he was piloting this deck. Where is it? So this is a combo deck with Primeval Bounty. I only have one of them. But it's a Genesis way. This is a crazy ass deck. Doppelgang with a Warden that makes you pay 2 for a non-creature spell. That is like a way. Yeah, that is kind of sweet to shut them out forever. It would actually work. You just need to get past enough mana. You haven't played Bant in a while. All right, you're kind of getting somewhere with that. This deck is absolutely nuts. The whole idea is to Jenny Wave a Primeval Bounty and an Enduring Tenacity, and whenever lands enters with a Primeval Bounty, you gain life. So it's pretty much like an instant kill if you hit both of these off a Jenny Wave. Edict is definitely sus. I would completely change the deck just to like satisfy my I don't know what I would want to do more. So here's what I would want to do. I do love the idea. I think this is a fun ass idea. So I would cut the edicts. Bloomvide and Overlord are like technically down here. This is a Foundations card. Okay. Yes, the black board wipe. I don't think 4 cover up. I think that the dragon here is good. I think 2 dragon here is good. And I actually really like Draconic Fealty. I like this card a lot. The only problem is we don't have too many non-creatures in the deck. Because then Genesis Wave misses a lot more, right? I can even see this deck running something like Encroaching Dragonstorm. I mean, like, honestly, we need, like, better control, right? So, I think we need Yana War Elves to get to our shit faster. What do we think? It feels wrong. Something feels wrong. It feels like we're just gonna get steamrolled. I definitely don't want that many of those. Spoon, Virtue isn't very good in this meta. That persistence? You don't think so? I think Virtue persistence is really good. The second side is bad, but you gain life. Yo, Rabbit, we're editing your deck right now. What's up, dude? Insidious Fungus. Yes, Insidious Fungus is good. It is good. It's a little bit expensive to take out things, honestly. We do want to put things on the board. It would have to be something like a Rex Age. All right, so if I do it like this, Gilded Lotus is fast, but it's not my favorite. You guys got me feeling a certain way because I really want to put Charmer in this deck. Charmer makes this ramp so much faster. One Conqueror. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, just having an infinite or an instant kill is really nice. What is this? I only have 2 of these. Oh, dude, if I had more of these, I could put push pull in a deck and make a push pull deck like this. You need to sweep on turn 4. Elves unlocks a lot though. You play Elves turn 1, then you can play Overlord turn 2. Elves is like, even if you need to sweep, sometimes Elves just get you so much faster going. I'm a big proponent of Elves. That's how you know when Charmer gets named? Yeah. 3x Sagu Wildlings. No reason to not play the Wildlings. Oh, I see. They proc 2x life gain with Bloomvine Regent, and they proc card draw with Beans. Sagu? Oh. Instead of lands? Really? This is what we can't do, guys. This is what we can't do. When everyone's telling, when everyone has their opinions on the deck, I kind of just like take people's advice, and sometimes I don't really do what's true to my name, man. Sometimes I don't do what's true to my name, and it's really not healthy for me. You know what I mean? Yeah, everybody everybody shut up. All right. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I will put in a mythic into this deck. I'll play two bounties. I think Conqueror is a good replacement for one of the bounties. I'm gonna take out the Gilded Lotus. I am going to put in or keep 2 of these guys. That's fine, right? I just don't like to copy people's decks. I like to make them my own, like if I can. That's fair. I'll try this. I'll try the Wildling. I think it's a cool idea. I don't know if it's like my favorite idea. I think it's cool. I'll definitely give it a rip. All right, I'm gonna play like this. Play 4 of these guys. We don't really have an answer for a lot of early game stuff. Oh, Charmer would be like so nice in this deck. Charmer would be so smooth, man. And do we have any other ways to gain life? All right, I'm gonna put in 2. I'm gonna put in 2 of them. I'm gonna cut one of the Llanowar Elves, and I'm gonna cut one of the Overlords. I'm gonna try it like this. All right. If it doesn't work, silly rabbit. We'll do this. We'll do that. How about that? Does anyone get the bit? No Nashi. Oh shit, did I just piece? Is my stream down? Is my stream down, guys? Can everyone hear me? You were? Am I back on? Am I back on, Roku? I'm assuming you said you were, which is a response to my question, so I'm assuming I'm alright. Alright, good. We're back. Alright, you know what? I've been convinced that I need 3 charmers instead of 2. You fine, you convinced me. I know I run, you know, the tough oh my god, I'm sorry guys. Yeah, we'll do 3 charmers. I'm so goddamn disgusting, man. Let's see. Do we want to here's a big question, guys. Here's a big question. I'm playing 61 cards with 22 lands. Call me a sicko if you want to. Do we play an event with this or do we play on the ladder? I always feel like we should play on the ladder because it's more genuine. I actually don't like Passage that much, to be honest. Sorry if I tickle any feathers or whatever, you know what I mean? Verges, Mortuary, yeah, this all looks fine. We could play C notes if we want. I'm not necessarily like we'll cut a couple of these and put in like a couple crossroads or something. Cut Sagu. I'm trying it. Play Charming Prince with Charmer? What are you talking about? I want to see the event because I always get smoked. Alright, let's play 61. Let's play 61. Let's give it a rip. Silly Rabbit, something else. Something else is going on there. Oh man, we lost all of our Twitch viewers. That's a darn shame, man. That's a gosh darn shame. Alright, here's an event. We can we'll do a poll. Here, I can't do a poll in YouTube chat, can I? Oh my god, I can. Oh. Event or ranked. YouTube chat gets the poll here. Alright, so the answers are yes or no. Yes is for event. No is for ranked. Okay. You vote event. Tempest, okay. Tempest isn't on event. Fabius's ladder. Oh, of course, everyone's goddamn split, man. It's split right down the middle. Oh, more people are voting for ranked. All right, I'll end the thing in like 10 seconds, all right? 5, 4, 3. Okay, everyone wants to play ranked. Okay. All right. Sorry, eventers. We got a lot more votes for ranked. Grunk Bunkum says no. He says no to the premise of a stream. Get out of here, man. Hey, let me tell you, I do want to play some Ugin decks when the new set comes out. Who cares about ranked? I sometimes I like to play ranked because it's a it's like a truer measure of how we're gonna do if someone wants to if someone's watching and wants to, you know, get tips on the deck. It's kind of like a better measure of how the deck actually is instead of, you know, it's the same thing with best of 3. Like best of 3 is Fairy Tale Land. You play it And sometimes you're gonna be playing some dude who's like never touched a computer or like magic cards in his whole life. You know what I mean? It's just like sometimes it's a crapshoot. That's what I mean. What new stuff am I putting with Ugin? I'm putting the big ass colorless spells. The like the summon Bahamut one. That shit looks awesome. That one and then like something else. I couldn't tell you what else we're gonna put. Oh, this is a crazy first match. Who would have guessed we would have played against Otters match 1, man? Drake Hatcher. We're hatching the Drakes. Alright, great pulls, man. Let me tell you. Could I have asked for better pulls? I don't think so. Alright, now it's just, alright, Stream Element says I'm live now. What the hell is going on? I'm waiting for a thing to hit with this Rex Age, hopefully. This is alchemy? Yeah, that's alchemy. Look at that fine alchemy card we just saw. I'm gonna take this too. Doesn't really give him anything in the grand scheme of things. That's a bloodthirsty. Alright, we have no black lands. Oh no, man. That's tough beans, dude. Well, I could Sagu. Yeah, I didn't realize that I thought I had the lands to play it when I was looking at my hand. Events are gold and gems though, guys. Everyone's saying to save the money for the events. Events is the way you get gold and gems. What do you, or cards and stuff and gems and you build up your collection, right? Is it just me? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Am I out of my mind? A lot of forests. It is expected, but it's a lot of forest. That's draft? I'm sorry, but I just respectfully disagree. Event you lose money to, is it? That's the thing, man, is it used to not be like that. It used to be like... Events used to be like legitimate cake, man. People were so bad. Okay, people were so goddamn bad. And now it's a lot harder for sure. We're waiting for something like I mean, we can play Bloomvine, we can play Sagu, we can draw cards off of them. Problem right now is that we're waiting for a tenacity or like a Genesis wave, something that gets our shit going, man, you know? Imagine if Sagu was a Lotus. Honestly, I feel like it wouldn't have made a big difference. I don't know. At this point, I feel like it's kind of the same deal, right? They're both kind of dead cards in hands right now. If I block with either of these guys, I'll lose my Conquer. That's the question. Do we lose the Conquer? I say no. He has a Burst Lightning. He's gonna make a Drake or whatever. Whatever. Let's play the Bloomvine. I need to find my pieces, man. Alright, Mortuary's good. Alright, there's a Jenny wave. I mean, technically we could... I'm not going to search for Sagu. That will shuffle my deck. Technically we could win this turn, right? Question is, do we die this turn? I'm definitely not blocking with Conqueror, I think. I think we just attack, man. Gain some life. Don't have shove aside. If he had shove aside, I'd be like, what the fuck? Alright, good. Yeah. I forgot this guy gains you life when they take damage. I forgot that's how it worked. I thought that for some reason I'd drain him when I played the region and stuff, but that's honestly better that we deal damage, gain life, right? He's got 6 mana. Can he kill me with 6 mana and these 2 bitches on the board? Alright, he's gonna double shoot my Conqueror. I know, it's funny. I asked the question, but like the answer is obviously yes, right? This card is like just a pure mistake. This card, they added this card that is potentially, and Swiftspear, potentially 2 of the best cards in the format, and they just added it to a deck that was already dominating. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, man. He's gonna bounce my Bloomvine region, maybe. You forgot the only line of text on Conqueror. You forgot. No, you forgot. You forgot what it means to be a member of the Corndog Jones Jr. stream. Okay, well that's close to death. It's not death exactly. You got 2 Drake triggers. Anyway, okay, so we can do this for 3. We can do it for 5. It's honestly like not enough. That's so funny, man. Yeah, I mean, we're obviously not. We're not. We did like pretty good against them. I gotta be honest. This deck's not gonna be very good against otters. Let's be honest. Is Seek random or top card? It's just like any card out of your deck. Oh, Kramer. What is that? Collection of blood outside of blood vessels. It's a more serious bruise. Oh. You okay, dude? You alright? You feel alright? Alright, we're not playing Charmers here. Let's get the land down. Yeah, I'm not gonna die. That's pretty good, man. That's a positive. That's a positive that I wanted to hear about. Let's get the in a world where there's not a lot of positives going on. Hey, man. Kramer not dying is a definite positive. Frogman Singer is the bane of otter. The water rat fears the discounts. It's true, dude. No one believes me, man. Everyone says that the frog is not goated with the sauce. And I've been telling them for years, man. The frog is goated with the sauce. Look, we got two 2-mana overlords. We can Bloomvine and then get an overlord next turn, or we can double overlord if we draw a land. It's easy money. It's absolute free money. What the hell? Oh. Alright, let's do this. By a landslide, Roku. It's sitting on your right. I don't know what that means. Virtue will be good here. We kill something, we can get the dino back or whatever. He's gonna board wipe. That's fine. The Fountain Board Charmers are working hard for the money. Well, let's play the Virtue here, actually. He's gonna get his little stinky dinos. I think it's honestly like whatever, right? It's honestly like a whatever, right? Here come his little stinky boys. Tiny boy, baby boy, little boy. You know? Are you gonna kill my virtue, man? That's actually so funny, dude. I hope he does it now and he's like stupid, right? That'd be the creme de la creme. Oh man. You fucking joking. Is this my deck? No, he's playing a no witnesses. It could be my deck. Well, good job, dude. You had the ghost vacuum. The hell's going on, Turd Gobbler? You asking for a quick trip to the band sanctuary? What the hell's going on? Let's get this. Let's do this for 5. You ever think of using that 4-mana green dragon card or the great 2-mana Corndog? What's the great 2-mana Corndog? You don't know what you're talking about, dude. You should just like leave this virtue here, alright? That'd be cool.
Never forget who you share this city with.
Alright, Ghost Vacuum is gonna do all the work. Well, let's get some pressure going. Here, I'll play this. I'll do it like this. We at least have a turn with Primeval Bounty. Op was just too handsome. There's nothing to be done. Honestly, he had the perfect answer to all my cards. He had like the perfect answer. What the hell are we supposed to do, you know? He was way too handsome. Unfortunately, right now, we're looking pretty damn hideous. We're looking pretty damn hideous, man. Let me tell you. I will tell. We draw. What's it called? The Genesis wave. We're gonna looking real handsome. Let me tell you. But unfortunately, what are the odds of that, right? He has a board wipe in hand, so we're kind of screwed. We could draw a beanstalk, or we could draw. Oh, he doesn't have a board wipe. He doesn't have a board wipe. All right, virtue my my overlord. Doesn't hit the overlord. The thing, man. All right, that's fine.
Life is tenacious, isn't it?
All right, one more land. Looks like he has just the ghost vacuum to activate. Okay, good. Oh, we do get to kill the Viv, which is big daddy news, right? It's huge daddy news. Let's get the clue out here. Bloodthirsty Cock. All right, let's get the Bloodthirsty Cock down. Probably, if I can do it same turn as like a Tenacity, I'll feel really good. But I don't know. Should we play it now? It feels like we shouldn't. Weird block. Weird block. I mean, I'm sure he has a board wipe, but that's just a weird ass block. Here, what do we got? We got 2 forests. Call me crazy, guys. Let's get these forests out of our deck, huh? I had a feeling we'd draw a land next turn. Call me crazy. You're crazy. What is this? Green? What the hell was even that block? That's what I'm saying, man. What the hell was even that, you know? Oh, he's a deadly cover-up. I guess it didn't matter, but still. My question, the question that I have at the current moment is how do we have 27% of the lands left in our library? You haven't drawn a single Beanstalk, a single Genesis. We still drawn like everything else, kind of. What's going on? What did he take? He took Overlords? That's fine. It's honestly like, why would you take them when you could play them out of my graveyard, you know? Goofball behavior. That's totally fine. I didn't really want to like draw one really. What's his last card? He's got his own Overlord, okay. It is impended. He has some time before it starts beating us in the face. Low-key, a really good draw. The question is, like, what is the most concerning thing here? It's definitely not these two. I might take the Ghost Vacuum, to be honest. 1, 2. Yeah, I might have to hit the... Oh, Beanstalk is, like, so oppressive, man. Alright, we're ending the turn. Let's just keep it going. Yo, Mateo. You know what they say? Mateo Tomato. You know, they do say that. They say that all the time. You don't believe me? Yo, what is it? Ayo? I gotta get some new emotes in here, man. Do they? They do say it, Roku. You don't believe me? That sounds like your problem, you know? Never heard it. Hey, they say it all the time, guys. Oh, the green land. Yes. I need to add more of those into my decks. Unfortunately, though, we're like just too good, and the opponent never saw it coming. And I'm really good at math, so I did the exact amount of mana I needed. Let's see. All right, can we actually win off this? That's the big question, right? Regardless, we're gonna have like a pretty damn good turn, right? That's a lot of life gain. All right, destroy you. Destroy you. Oh my god, dude, we did like a clean sweep, man. Deadly cover-up's fine. We swept his shit. We're gonna get another creature back if he deadly cover-ups. I think we're gonna be fine, man. Say goodbye to Ghost Vacuum, right? Oh, we gain life the Regents and the... Oh, that's actually crazy. It didn't even occur to me that that was possible. Alright. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I gotta like that. I didn't realize that you gain life off that shit, man. Appa's Gonzo. I don't know. That's a pretty nasty little bat. I don't know. That was sick. All right, we saw it work. We saw it work. Now the question is, do we change it? Do we change it or do we keep rolling, huh? What's the answer? I feel like I feel like we just keep rolling. I do like the idea of putting the lands in there, the cool land. That's about how it looks. It's kind of sweet. I kind of like it a lot. What is the cool land? We'll do legendary. Is it legendary? It's not legendary, right? Surveil. Let's see. Kishla Village, is that it? Island or swamp? You surveil too? Are there any other what is it called? Well, you know, we'll look up lands in Tarkir. That'll be easier to find stuff. Kishla Village, Quarry Mountain's good. God damn, we don't have all of them. Great Arashan City. That one also works. It's like honestly not gonna work that great with our deck. All right, we could try Mistrise. It's not gonna work. We'll put in a Kishla Village, see how it works, and I think that's pretty chill. I'll cut a swamp again. Sorry, man. The swamps are getting put in the chopping block, man. Let me tell you. Hey, you know, we'll do that. We'll add one of these guys. We'll cut a forest. We have a lot of forest seeks. Oh, you know what? We need 2 swamps. All right. This is fine. We like it like this. We like it like this. Okay. I'm still lobbying for Lotus. I'm not a big Lotus dude, man. I don't know. I feel like we got all the tools we need. We don't need like the Lotus, you know. Our Ration City does look pretty sweet with roots. You're definitely right about that. I would make a sick roots deck. I just don't like. There's a lot of cards in roots that I got by without using before, but I did because I didn't have the wild cards for. Like I didn't have 4 Chitinous Crawlers. But the thing is, like, Chitinous Crawler is like so necessary to the current like infinite combo that makes roots so good right now. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna make another roots deck, unless we do like a goofy version. Alchemy is such a fun format. Would it be better if cards stayed in Alchemy? What do you mean? Would it be better if its cards stayed in Alchemy? Oh, you mean like out of Historic and stuff? Raging Battle Mouse. All right, honestly, I might just like rip this. I might just rip this this Charmer right now. Passage deals 6. Yeah, that's fair. I just like. I feel like I feel like I just don't like Passage, man. I see what you're saying completely, and I didn't even think about it. I just don't like it. I know we're gonna have to play it a lot in the future. I'll think about it again. Once again, I'll think about it. Battle Mouse slaps with Corey Steel. Yeah. Yeah, a bunch of cards slap with Corey Steel. People who were like theory crafting Corey Steel cutter decks. I'm like, dude, what are you doing, man? You don't like have to think about anything. It's just like you like passively use your brain and it will just like do the rest for you. That's what I've been saying the whole time, man. You don't even have to goddamn think. Let's play the Rex Age. I'm gonna hit this the Sheltered by Ghost and get my shit back. Get my shit back. And what the hell? We can play the Kishla Village, right? I probably should play the Cottage. Yeah. Play the Cottage. I definitely think that Historic is fine with Alchemy, right? Because Historic, or they have Explorer, right? Explorer is just non-Alchemy Historic, right? Am I wrong? Is there some other ancient tech there that I'm missing? We're gonna take 4 from the Emberheart Challenger. Otherwise, we're blocking everything else. Sweet. Honestly, we love this. Yeah. I don't want to lose both these guys to one challenger, you know? We'll do this. Alright, play the Tenacity, play the Rex Age, hit the Corey. Corey. Hopefully he's ripping lands, but he did get to Surveil, so yeah, it's honestly like a hit or miss here. Let's get the Kishla down, man, in case we have nothing to do next turn. Explorer now is Pioneer and doesn't have all the cards Historic and Timeless has. Explorer now is Pioneer. Historic and Timeless have. Which is the Alchemy cards, right? I gotta be honest. I don't know what I'm missing. I'm definitely missing something. I don't play any other formats. That's probably why I'm missing everything. That's probably why I don't know what the hell's going on. Let's play the You could play Jenny Wave for 1. That sounds like a pretty damn good plan, huh? We could just Surveil 2 this turn. Try to hit a board wipe. Loki, that sounds fantastic. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just try to hit a board wipe for next turn. We'll hold up blockers too if we want to Activate cottage. Yeah, he's not going to attack into this. He didn't last turn. That is classic Mateo Tomato. Making me feel dumb. Let's surveil. Oh. I like beans, man. I like it the beans. I like it the beans. All right. Yeah. I get what the game's telling me. It's telling me fuck you. You're not gonna get the cards you want. But can we like take a step back from that and give me the cards I want? Fuck. He left. Historic and Timeless have a lot of non-alchemy cards, which are exclusive. Oh. I didn't know that. See, now... Oh, MH3 and stuff like that. Yes, I did know that. You know what? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm a one-trick pony. Let me tell you, that trick is goddamn awesome. People love to see that trick, man. It's the same goddamn trick every time, but people can't get enough of it, you know? Why would I evolve if everyone loves the trick, you know? That's what no one's really asking. We get the cottage down. Alright, we're playing some type of beans. Sagu Wildling looks like a pain in the ass here. Let's get the we're ramping into a deadly cover up. That's like kind of our whole shtick here, I think. Let's get this down on plaque. Yeah. This feels like a little bit awkward here. A little bit of rooting. Alright. This is the downside of Charmer in a heavy instant and sorcery deck, is that we just wasted all these two cards for 2 mana reduction on a tenacity. We do have a lot of board presence though, but I have a feeling it's gonna go away pretty soon. You need the achievement where you have to win and start an extra turn. Are there extra turn spells in Alchemy? What about the Power 9? Probably want to play that in Historic. You could play the Bird. There's like no extra turn spells in Alch right now. Oh man, this is like tough beans, right? This is real tough beans. Yeah, I think we're dead. Low key. I'm just gonna attack with one of the Charmers, see if he blocks, see if he's dumb as fuck. Oh, I'm dumb as fuck. Oh, never mind. He's dumb as fuck. Oh, yo, Omega. Where does Omega? Thank you for the follow. Where does Omega fall on the food chain? I'm dumb as fuck, dude. Get me out of this game, man. I didn't even want to play Magic today. Where does Omega fall in the food chain? Is that like Mega Beta? Is that like the most beta? Because they say Alpha and Omega. Is Omega the bottom of the food chain, or is it next to Alpha? Can someone tell me that? Omega sounds pretty awesome. Omega's the bottom. Hey, I never said there was anything wrong with being a bottom, right, guys? Right, guys? Who's with me, huh? Anyone with me? Oh, yeah. All right, let's get this forest. How's the new job? Have I moved yet? It's been really good, man. I haven't moved yet, but it's been pretty damn good. I feel like a goddamn engineer again, man, and not some dude sitting around. You know? You know the guy who wrote that book about wolves later figured out that he was wrong and regretted it ever since? He didn't regret it, man. He made money on it, dude, you know? Why regret shit when you make money on it, right? Oh no, it was really successful. I don't know, that is my take, man, you know? Let's get this down on black. We'll see if we can win in like a couple turns. I don't know. Champion of Death, we are doomed, man. This guy's an absolute giga. He's a giga omega, man. Alright, we got Sire of 7 Deaths and a rune. Oh, this is an Ugin deck. This looks a lot like I say, guys, I know I say this a lot. This deck looks a lot like a deck I used to play. I can't exist in a world where I'm not the center of attention, guys. I hope you guys understand. Let's get the Conqueror down. Honestly, what's more compelling is we do Overlord. Overlord Tenacity. Oh, because of the alpha male shit? Guys, we are a red pill alpha male stream, guys, you know? We're actually black pill. You know, I'm all about the manosphere. I'm all about, you guys know what I'm about. I'm all about hating women. All that good stuff, man, you know? What the hell is pink pill? Is that where like you're scared to talk to women? Oh my god, he stole my tenacity. All right, I mean, like, we would, you know, I feel like I might have to take a little look at this deck again and try to fix it up. Assume that's the gay agenda. Yeah, honestly, but like honestly, we did say that there's nothing wrong with being a bottom today, right, guys? Let's take a look. Adding a charmer. Okay, I know I'm crazy for this. I will be adding a charmer. I'm adding a bloom vine, actually. Could you believe that? Need sweepers. We have 5 sweepers. We just haven't been hitting them. I think 5 is honestly pretty good. I think the Primeval Bounty could honestly be cut. And that's like kind of the point of the deck, but yeah, I'm gonna do 2 Jenny Waves. 2 Jenny Waves. I can see myself running 2 Tenacities. Stormbrew is important. We just like haven't been hitting them. All right, let's do this. I like the Sagu. I think the Sagu is pretty good. You cooked all the alchemy deck? Yeah. Oh, I didn't read all these. You said your daddy made that much money. He's a scientist, and that's why he regrets it because society got influenced by bad science. Well, let me tell you, he was ahead of his time, man. There's a lot of bad science. There's a lot of bad science, man. He's way ahead of his time. People don't trust science anymore, man. It's tragic. As someone who's so ingrained in like science is like a huge part of my life, man. People don't trust it anymore. It's pretty sad. Well, I mean, like a lot of people do. A lot of people don't. It's one way or the other, I guess. As I guess most things are, especially in America. Is this Ferris? Is this our boy Ferris? Sadistic Ferris? Human. What the hell? We're playing a mobilized deck. It looks like. Yep. Alright, I mean, we do have an answer for this. in like one turn. I don't play Stormbrood on a Mardu devotee. There's like no reason to, right? We can Sagu here just to make sure we hit our lands for the deadly cover up and stuff. All right. Yeah, but this guy had like the worst run out of all time. We should kill. He has no white mana. Oh, that's right. He played that on human. Yeah. Well, he does have Mardu Devotee, right? The best card of all time. So I guess that is white mana. I do like Bloomvine because it just like I like the omens because it feels like when you play a card and you get it back, it just like kind of makes you feel warm inside, right? Nice and fuzzy, dude. Oh. It's kind of like our cozy Sultai decks, man. All right, I'm just gonna take this shit. Let's Stormbrood this Thunderkite. We can hold our deadly cover up. And play the Overlord, and then we'll probably deadly cover up soon. You do like the 2/1? Yeah, the 2/1's like, especially when you play Charmer, this guy can be a 1 mana destroy artifact enchantment. I just really like the Rex Age, man. It's a good thing, man. It's an all-around good for our deck. Yep. All right. Well, let's attack with the Overlord. I might have to kill this Thunderkite soon. Might have to board wipe. I'm tempted to not board wipe and just get a land here. Could kill me. Or get a food. Yeah, let's do this. Let's attack with both. Swallow this guy. Yeah, exactly, Rabbit. I agree completely, man. We'll play the Yanawar off this Yanawar, and then maybe we'll have to board wipe next turn. But honestly, I don't really mind losing them. Is there anything else for this guy to say? Something tells me that he can kill me with this Thunderkite. I don't know. He probably drew 3 of them. Zergo. Alright, this is a good time to board wipe. Let's just do our board wiping. Should have tapped the elves a different way. So I could block and sack at the same turn. He should have attacked with the Devotee for sure. Oh, beautiful draw. I'm feeling good right now, man. I feel like we're going to win this one. Let's get in with the Overlord. Make a land. This is like a very... I love Gruul decks. And more than that, I love Gruul ramp decks. It's like an on-brand deck for me. Why I appreciate Rabbit sharing it with us. Do you feel like these colors aren't amazing right now? But I think we can probably keep improving it if we want to keep playing more. Voice of Victory. Alright. High Hignoon. It's a Hignoon. Let's get the Primeval Bounty down, man. Let's gain some life. Gain life. Disruptive Stormbird is the key to Vicky here. We're gonna take at least 3 damage here at the very least. Of course, we take a lot more. We're gonna take a lot of damage now. All right. I mean, that is kind of how things go, right? We take 5 damage. That's like peanuts, man. That's peanuts where I come from. Especially because we're gonna be gaining life off of these primeval bounties or whatever they're called. It's over? Did you just say it's over, man? Jamer, I can't believe you don't believe in me, man. He says it's over. I say when it's over. Alright. Gaining life. Play more D-Dragons. Honestly, let's play another Hotwoods. This is like a really good blocker. For that guy? Okay, good. I thought you abandoned me for a second, man. Oh, Golgari isn't good in standard. Do you guys think... question. Do we think is it prowess is better in standard or better in alchemy? What are we thinking? Here's the trade-off. Standard has Monstrous Rage, and alchemy has Illuminating Lash. So it's either card draw and removal, or the best card of all time. Poll. I think the people have spoken, man. I think the people have spoken. I think it's kind of like split down the middle a little bit, but I think standard probably is right. Monstrous Rage is so good. Oh, it does have temporary lockdown, yeah. Yeah, temporary lockdown is a fucking wrap for all those decks, man. I know you can bounce it, but bouncing it takes so much time, right? Alright. I could deal with a voice here. I think it's pretty prudent that we just like play the Bloom Vine. Get some forest going. We potentially board wipe next turn. Removal and alchemy is shit. Yeah, removal and alchemy is pretty bad. Yeah, I agree. There's not like... It's a lot harder to win games, or like to win control games, because there's like a lot less options. We don't have cut down and things like that. Don't have go for the throat. Come on, man. All right, let's get the cover up out. Is it stupid to cover up? It kind of feels like it is. All right, let's play this. Let's get the Charmer down. I'd rather get the Beanstalk down first, man. Rex Age. All right, I'm gonna be a greedy bitch. Let's do it. We should probably kill the voice. Yeah. Brotherhood's End. I love Brotherhood's End, man. That card is an absolute catch-all for so many decks. It's so good. I used to play that in so many of my decks. Alright, we're glad we killed the other Voice of Victory, because this guy was about to hit us for a lot of damage. We'd be down to 8, which I guess is like not that much, but... Alright, let's DCU. DCU. Alright, he's exiling. Another dude, stop. Can you please stop? I'm imploring you. Let me play without the Voice of Victory on the battlefield. Oh my god, man. What is going on? What the hell is going on? It's plain and simple. We need to play this first. It's plain and simple. We have to get rid of this Authority of the Consuls. All right, maybe we survive, maybe we don't. He has a land. We do survive. All right, block you, block you. We take 2. We are in burn or like lightning helix range or whatever, you know? It is what it is, but hey man, I'm just glad we're all here hanging out, right? I definitely wouldn't get pissed if we lost. Doesn't sound like me, man, right? Does not sound like me. Let's get the overlords down. Alright. Jenny Wave is gonna go hard. We got 4 blockers. I'm scared of a haster. Let's get him with the Rex Age. Does this guy have the beans? He doesn't have the beans. Okay, good. I thought he might have had the beans, guys. Deadly cover-up. The world's worst deadly cover-up of all time. But maybe necessary. This is a... you guys sold me on Sagu Wildling, man. We're going to gain 3 life here and draw 3 cards. Whoever that was. I think it was Dr. Hoffenmeyer. You sold me on the card, man. This terrible card. Good job. Swing in with our Overlord. The deck that truly answers all with no win con of its own? False. False because the win con is just like slowly driving your opponent mad. That's a good win con, man. I've used that many times. Horrible attack, by the way. Sorry, I don't mean to shit on that guy so casually. Let's, yeah, he's dead. No Joker thumbnail, man. You want to see the thumbnail? What do you mean you want to... What thumbnail are you talking about? My YouTube thumbnail? Do I still have it? Let me see. Let me see if I still have it. God damn, this shit's slow as hell. What's our record? Not good. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to misrepresent. Our record is not good. Let's see. We are 4-3. All right, that's not terrible. This is our YouTube thumbnail, guys. This shit's so funny, man. It's the Eye of Corndog, guys. You know what I'm talking about? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Is a tap land that's not a tap land if you have no turn 1 play? Yeah. Yeah. Interesting to correct him, Joshua. That was unnecessary. The guy's just talking. Jeez, man. How's it going, Joshua? Shouldn't the corn dog be a little crispier? I don't know what you're talking about. Silent Hall Creeper? I always feel like a creeper's watching me. All right, let's play the Bloom Vine. Get some extra land production going, man. Fill up our hand. I can deal with the Silent Hall Creeper whenever I want. You could have made the dog look cooler. What do you mean? He's just doing his thing, man. He's not out to please everyone, all right? That's the difference between the dog and everyone else, man. He's just being himself. All right. Let's do this. Let's little -1 Fiesta. See you later. I did -1 instead of like -3 because I didn't want to get spell pierced. What's that dude's name? I think I named him Cursed Corndog because it's pretty goddamn cursed. You open that shit up, you're like, ah. Like, holy shit, man! I didn't expect that. You know? Cursed Corndog. Also, the guy, the eye of Corndog image on our YouTube thumbnail, man. You don't think that's cool? You don't think the guy's cool? He's just an old dude. He's an old Corndog. Old dog. He knows new tricks though. Let me tell you, he knows a lot of new tricks. He does tricks on it all the time. He does tricks on it generously. All right, cursed Corey Steel bitch. Don't bounce my tenacity. We're about to do tricks on it next turn. He's gonna bounce my tenacity. You could kill it. That's fine. I'll take the hit there. Alright, you know, this game sucks, man. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to draw a land. Tapped land! Dude, alright, well, let's play it, man. We'll play for 5. We need to get really lucky here, right? Honestly, that didn't bother me. That didn't bother me at all. That was actually pretty good. We answered both of their threats. And you know what? We had a good time doing it. Big W, right? Do I upkeep Surveil with Kishla Village? Feels appropriate. Imagine a Lotus into Hotwood's Wave. You're obsessed, dude. You're obsessed. It's okay, man. He's looking at my creatures. We're doing tricks on it now? Oh, you better believe it, man. The tricks are going crazy, too. It's honestly disgusting. Do we block the Screaming Nemi? I say we don't. Alright, I mean, that's pretty good. A DCU? A DCU kind of serves me well here. We also get the Overlord next turn. Yeah, I'm actually going to bin this Stormbird. DCU serves me really well. Alright, Kishla Village kind of a heater ad, I gotta be honest. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just attack with everything, man. Do you block, sir? Sir, do you block? What do I get rid of? What do I exile? You're sold on Village? Yeah, Village is kind of a dub. You get so much lands, you can just like keep surveilling and shit. Alright, yeah, whatever. DCU, let's get rid of our Stormbird and Yanowar. Probably Corey, right? Nemesis? You say Nemesis? We really kind of have answers to Corey. Yeah, that's fine. You guys are right. Wild Ride and Illuminating Lash. Alright, well, he does have a lot of Nemesis. I bet you $1,000, guys, we lose to Illuminating Lash. I bet you $1,000 we lose to that exact card in his hand kills me. This card is insanely annoying. It is an absolute... Alright, for some reason it didn't hold that, but I didn't need it anyways. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do it for 8. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. Type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand. Alright, well we don't have anything to destroy. We're gonna gain a little bit of life. Do a little bit of damage. What do you do now, huh? Alright, I kinda like this deck. Gobbler's looking for things to type in, but I'm a horrible streamer and don't have them ready. Yeah, no bots. I did set them up at some point. My issue... Okay. I was so ready to put in haste, or oops, man. My issue is that I had stream element. Okay, there's several streaming... There's several streaming... What's it called? Platforms or whatever, or overlay softwares or whatever, alright? So I started on Stream Elements, or Stream Labs. Stream Labs, I read online, it said that don't use Streamlabs. They're not a good company. They take advantage of people. They don't have a good software. I said, okay, maybe I'll go over to OBS, the classic, alright? I went into OBS. It was very confusing. So I said, I already have the overlay set up. It can't be that bad. And it hasn't been that bad, to be honest. I'm sure people who actually get paid money have qualms with this platform, but until then, I'll just keep using it. And what is the next one? The next one is Stream Elements, which has my goddamn overlays or bot setup or something. I don't know why. Everything's fucking everywhere. I didn't do any of it, man. Who's setting this shit up? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, you guys are interested in that, right? He's playing rabbits. Rabbits is honestly, if I could describe a deck as peanuts to me, like a non-factor, I would say rabbits are peanuts, man. Look at the scavenger region in my hand. I can hit it for a fat 3 next turn and a deadly cover-up. This is peanuts right now, guys. I gotta be honest. He even had the perfect draw, and it's still peanuts. Let's do the scavenger region. Boom, baby! So funny. It is like pretty crazy to see a mythic opponent right now. Mythic opponent who's not playing otters is like, holy shit, man, what are you doing, man? This guy's just playing an old, really good deck. So I wouldn't say he's the most inspiring, but I am still inspired. He's still doing something, right? Do we let him do his thing next turn? I say probably not. Let's just get our shit going. Get these two guys out. We probably take out the Alright. I was gonna take out the one that gets big as fuck. You should queue up Costco, guys. Boom. I don't have like a soundboard or anything like that. Yeah, that's the problem, man. There's what's it called? Jim Davis. He's a cool soundboard. I don't think I'm necessarily like on the soundboard kind of vibe. It sounds like a lot of things to keep track of. Half the time, guys, some of these streamers got like thousands of people in their chat. I don't know what the hell they're reading. They're like picking things to read, I guess. I can't keep up with like 5 people in the chat sometimes. I'm like so single-brained, man. If I'm playing the game, I'm looking at the game. If I'm looking at the chat, I'm looking at the chat. You know what I mean? Very single-brained. It's another word for very smart, guys. People are so lame just having fun with the Zakama Zerda Brawl deck. And you get mana tithed? Sounds like a SU? Skill issue? I don't know. Yeah, this is fine. Let's get the forest. Please don't get a soundboard. Yeah, I don't think it's really my vibe, to be honest. I could get one that says, "Oh hell no!" I like that one. You guys know what I'm talking about? That'd be pretty good. That'd be really funny. Simulacrum synthesizer. We do have a storm brood. They gotta put ranked in brawl, guys. Call me crazy. Although if you do, I will try for hours and hours. I think they gotta put ranked in brawl, man. You're basically a living soundboard. Way to take all the personality out of it, man. I don't know. That's a good compliment, man. I was trying to think of something to say to be snappy, but to be honest, sometimes I don't have the snaps. Sometimes I don't have the snaps, and you know what? That's okay, man. I gotta accept myself with my flaws, you know? What am I talking about? Let's get this forest down. Like the sound when I get a subscriber? Yeah, I like the sounds I have currently. People playing infinite turn decks and brawl. Dude, if you got the cards, man, people are gonna play the nasty shit, man. They're gonna play the nasty shit. It's a fact of life, man. If there is a way to game a system, or to like, I don't know, it's like you see it in like just regular like games. If there is a popular deck, people are gonna play that deck until their fucking ears hurt, you know? Why are their ears hurting? I don't have a goddamn idea. But they're gonna keep playing it until their ears hurt, you know? Because they want to win. Winning is top dog from where they're from, you know? He takes my goddamn thing. Alright, that's fine. World Waker Helm. That's a problem, man. He's gonna start swallowing all my shit. We could use something to kill that. Let's just Genesis Wave for fat big money value next turn. Corn dogs don't have ears. Shows what you know, man. Some people are just so bigoted, you know. Let's get this down for 6. See what we got. I needed that. All right, we get the Rex Age. That's totally fine. Rex Age first, because I would like to see what my options are. We can get the Primeval Bounty. All right. We're the best in the world. We're actually kind of climbing with this deck, which is pretty good, you know? Pretty good. I didn't expect it to do this well. Let me see. What's our win rate? Oh, it's doing really well. Wow. All right. Hey, give a hand to Rabbit there, man, huh? Look at these changes, man. This is gamer changes. After this 5-0, we beat a Rabbit deck. We beat Mobilize. We beat Johnny Master. How the hell did we beat Johnny Master? He's a master. How the hell did we beat him? Yeah, I mean 5-0. I do think that we were like heavy on the Jenny waves. Sometimes with these decks, it's really tempting. I think pros or like people who are good at the game put 3 in. They'll put a lot of the win con in. But for me, it just feels better to put like a couple of them in and really focus on getting a solid game plan down, like your supporting cards beefed up. I think that the people who are good at the game actually do what was done before I made changes, but I don't know. Maybe I have some kind of worm in my brain that makes me think smart. You know, who knows, man. Yeah, give White Rabbit a little applause there, huh? Imagine how many more games you would have won with Gilded Lotus. If I had Gilded Lotus in this deck, guys, I would be 2-10, guys, all right? No, Turd Gobbler. I wasn't referencing anyone. Alright. Me first, and my initial thesis on setting up good stuff, early on in the game is immediately crumbling. Because look at how awful this hand is without... Oh, it's so good now! Nobody's running the Lotus. Jamer, you gotta fight with the folks in chat about the Lotus, man. People been saying it's the truth, man. I don't know. They got fanboys behind it. Don't ask me. Play the Overlord. We actually don't have a reason to... I guess I'll just build the board. There's like no downside, I guess, in just building the board. And we'll get in and see if he blocks. Just telling the truth. I'm not. You're not the one. I'm not the one who has to argue with you. You know, it's the folks in chat. Thanks for the flowers. Someone give this guy his goddamn flowers, alright? Alright. I don't know why he left. Somebody give this guy his goddamn flowers. We've played 33 in a while. We played it like once. I'm kind of getting to the point where I kind of just want to play it by myself, but here's the deal. I know I really changed... I never know I really changed gears there really fast. Here's the deal. I feel like when I stream, the majority of the people come here to watch the magic stuff. And I haven't had like a ton of time to stream lately, like a ton of like solid hours. So I think that when we stream, it'll probably be, until I can get more like 3-4 hour streams going, it'll probably be more magic, and then I might switch back to like doing a little bit more variety stuff if possible. But I need to get in the core audience first before we switch over to stuff, in my opinion. Is everyone okay with that? Guess what? It doesn't matter, because I'm okay with it. Oh yeah. And thank you, Rabbit. I appreciate that. Those are kind words, man. Let's do this. Bonus variety stream with Dr. Flop. I actually, even though I like was barely coherent for most of it, I enjoy playing other games with the lads on stream. Even if people aren't there, man. Sometimes it's just fun, right? Let's do this. We have 4 lands, 4 mana. We're not concerned with the spectacle yet because he doesn't have any counters on it. Let's play the Beanstalk and the Hotwoods and start drawing. Then we can play Stormbrood later when we need it. Is Dr. Flop the skinny dude? No. I mean, he's like... He's not skinny. He's like actually fucking jacked. But yeah, relatively, you're not talking about my other friend who kept talking about how fat he was. Spectacle. Hit the spectacle. And I think, man, we're just like kind of off to the races. Play the Bloom Vine. Keep drawing cards. I'm like not worried at all. This guy's got no answer. Big fan, Awkward Ninjas. Holy shit. Do you guys think question. This is a nice question, actually. This is a question about life, about struggles, about the human condition, about how we treat each other. Do you guys think that when people join my stream from a raid, do you think that any of them come back after the raid? Is that as profound a question as I think it is? What do we think, huh? Has anyone ever joined a raid and then went back to the stream and become a member? Not a single one. Oh no, it's not as profound as I thought it was. Awesome draw, the Anowar. Hopefully he doesn't kill it. That would be even better. I mean, what are the odds that happens, right? This guy's definitely dead. Collector's Vault. So I could play Overlord. I could play Charmer. Collector's Vault, let me tell you, this is a good-ass card for winning the game. I'm assuming he's playing an Omniscience deck. Let's use our big boy brains and kill this Collector's Vault before he does anything. Alright. Maybe I have no idea what the hell this guy's doing. Let's do this. Beans. Beans. Fuck. Charmer. Alright, let's play our Charmer. Reanimator? Yeah, it looks like some goofy Reanimator type shit. I don't know. I didn't say that. I didn't say that, Turd Gobbler. What are you talking about? I didn't say that. Did I say that? That's actually slander. That's a falsehood that you just told about me in front of millions of people, man. I did not say when I got rated last, everyone to fuck themselves. That'd be really funny. Oh, that wasn't last time. That was before. That was before. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I did say that. Yeah, sometimes I don't know what's coming out of my mouth. Whatever, man. Whatever. Whatever. Go read a book, you know what I mean? Go... I don't know. Go eat some Cheetos. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Dispelling Exhale? I really want to start getting in there. Let's just play this guy, man. We have the other side for a reason. Let's make use of it. Oh, is this the deck that we were just talking about playing? The Madru Hellkite. The Madru Hellkite. Alright. Hey, we got a lot of people in here. My name is Corndog Jones Jr. It's my real name. Fuck you. You should respect me more. Yeah, that's a pretty good bit, man. That's a pretty good bit. You know what? Now that you say it, dude, it's a pretty damn good bit. Let's get the Bloodthirsty Conqueror down here. I'm gonna swing him with the Scavenger. Maybe we'll get some value. All right, what is this? Here comes the CV, the Collector's Vault. Honestly, I thought that this would be a high priority target earlier, but it turned out to be like pretty useless, right? I say we get him with both of these big lads, and then who knows, man? The world is our oyster after that, right? I'm expecting a board wipe of sorts. Let's just chill. We have the advantage. We don't need to overplay our hand or anything like that. That's nice to know, Gobbler, that Corndog rhetoric is being spread around the world. I do enjoy some nice Corndog propaganda. Some good Corndog propaganda, like don't eat your vegetables. Telling everyone to not eat their vegetables, man. And watch out for Watch out for the ice cream man. That's a good one as well. He's gonna decadent. Oh, that's so sick with Charmer, dude. Dude. All right, the rest of his deck's terrible, but this is pretty awesome. Why not swing with all, you ask? I don't know. I don't know, man. What do you want from me, right? He's going to block the Overlord. He's going to block the Charmer, or Rexage Charmer, or he's just going to take extra damage for no reason. We gain 14 life. Oh my gosh. You know what you could use in this deck? If we have slots for lands for it, is a nice little Fountain Port. He's really looking for something. Storm Shriek Feral. Is Feral the name of something? Is Feral like the name of an animal? Or is the adjective the noun there? What is going on? That's like calling me a sexy. Yeah, I will? What are you talking about? Yeah, I will? Is Feral is Feral's name Will? I'm just wondering. You listening to me? Yeah, I know that feral means savage, untamed, but is feral a noun? Did they? Yeah, it's just an adjective. Will Ferrell? Shut up. That's so stupid. I think that's what Creamer meant, but I didn't put it together, and then other people put it together. Alright, here comes Yanawar. Sagu Wildling might have a home in a lot more of my decks now. This card's been kind of heater. As long as we play basics, I could see myself kind of falling in love with this thing, right? 8-0? Are we 8-0? English class? I know what feral is. I'm just saying they're using it as a noun. Who let them do that? Not me. No one fucking understands, man. Let's get the Overlord down. Or we could get the Stormbrew down. I say what's probably just better. He's going to hit me for 10 next turn. If he plays another Waystone, we're going to hit for 15. If he plays 2 more, we're going to get hit for 20. Look at that quick math, man. Exercise. No, you do. Oh, man. Taking double mobilize. Alright. Alright, sure. Alright, let's play the Beanstalk. Yeah, honestly, the Hoffenmeyer, you kind of sold me, man. You kind of sold me, even though I'm not completely convinced. I guess that's what being sold is. But let's get the Disruptive Stormbrood hitting this Dalkovan Pack Beast. Honestly, so cringy that he plays Sharp Mage's Rescue in his deck. I guess we're gonna get this black land. And hopefully he can't kill my Yanawar or play something that has haste or do a little bit more damage somehow. I actually cannot believe that. I actually literally, I'm incredulous right now. What the hell just happened? This was the worst deck of all time. How do we lose to this shit, man? Feral as a known means a domesticated animal that has returned to the wild. Guys, I know that doesn't even sound right, man. I know what feral means, all right? Listen to me. I know what it means. I don't even think that's right, bulk dragon. All right, I don't even think that's right. I'm just saying they used it as a noun, whereas it is an adjective. Checkmate. Checkmate. See, now you guys understand because I was right the whole time. Words can have 2 meanings or even 3. Yeah, I guess I was gonna call you a bitch. Oh, I didn't mean it, man. I take it back. Ugh. Oh god, I'm sorry. I gotta get off soon, guys. I'm kind of falling apart. Why is it? Why is it not? His name is Bulk Dragon. What are you talking about? What is wrong with that? You can call me bitch if it makes you feel better. That's a true viewer, man. That's a true supporter of the stream. Let me tell you, it would make me feel a lot better. I think I'll stop. I think I won't say that because I appreciate you and your flexibility in dealing with my difficult day, you know? Did someone give this man a dictionary? You don't understand it, feral, and maybe it wasn't you. Someone doesn't understand what I'm talking about. Everyone doesn't understand what I'm talking about. You guys are the ones that need to go to math class. Let's get this down. And I think we do this. I think we might even play the... honestly, Bloomvine sounds like really nice to like just play out. Look at this, man. Oh, nice 2 lands. Oh, dude, this guy's pissed. All right, I'm pissed actually. Yep. Yeah, we know what's coming. We know what's coming. He's gonna kill one of my charmers or deal damage to me or bounce something or... Dude, am I clairvoyant, man? Goddamn clairvoyant. See what he does, man. If he attacks with the otter, I'm definitely trading. Oh, dude. Dude! Oh, that's so good. Alright, I'm gonna play the... I want to get the Stormbrew down next turn, so let's do it like this. Oh, dude! Oh, dude! I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing, man. That that you're in love with me, you know? No one in chat. Everyone get your pants back on, alright? I'm singing a song. I'm not talking to you, alright? Everyone put your goddamn pants back on, alright? If we draw an untapped land here, I'm gonna cream and scream, alright? That's just kind of the way it is. I hate to make it so graphic for you guys, but that's just what's gonna happen. Maybe I should have attacked with the charmer here. What do you think? Waste of a spell. Should have been storm chasing, to be honest. Ribald Shanty on my Bloomvine Regent. Yeah, Rapid. This is a sick ass deck. I really like it. Sick ass dick. Let's honestly, fuck you. Yeah, like fuck you. I'll block this shit all day, man. You think I care? You think I'm worried about this? I'll answer it for you. I'm not. Oh, I drew the land. I'm not worried a goddamn bit. And you know what? I say goodbye to your storm chasers, man. You thought I was gonna kill your Corey Steel, bitch? I say goodbye to your storm chasers. That's how evolved I am, man. Excellent. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. If he draws a card that draws him a card, I'm gonna be pissed. Of course it's Storm Chasers. This is like the classic off the top hit for Otter decks. Let's block. And this is the classic off the top hit for Beanstalk decks. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Another Storm Brood? Get me in there, man. He's storm chasing next turn. He's chasing storms. Yeah, chase those goddamn storms, man. I don't give a shit. You should get Illuminating Lash, if we're gonna be honest. Alright. I'm glad we were honest, because honesty is the best policy, right? Stormbrood hit the cutter now because the talent is useless now. Bing bop boom, boom boom bop bam. The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand. And seen. Oh, did he get another one? Alright. Honestly, as long as he's not ripping the Corey shit, he can play as many spells as he wants in one turn, man. That's like doesn't bother me at all, right? Keep opting. Keep play your Serum Visions. Play your piece it togethers, you know? Does knowing a lot of Magic cards make me cool or a huge loser? Everyone put your answers in the chat. Let's get this Overlord down in Pendo style. And I think I'm going to play this Regent just to block in the sky. Alright, that's like enough lands, to be honest. That's like a lot of lands, I gotta be honest. Let's bend the Overlord. Get this guy in the sky. Swing with you. I want to leave this 1/1 back for future behavior. Dick shot, blow off. Got him. All right, he's opting anything, but he can't bounce our Scavenger Regent because he doesn't ward discard a card. He needs to draw 2 cards for that to happen. Oh my god, we're so much better. We're so much better. All right, play the Primeval Bounty. Great draw, by the way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me tell you guys, this one doesn't feel too bad. Let me show you a little win rate here, huh? Guys, check out the deck, all right? Check out this deck that I made and no one helped me with. No one even thought of the original plan for it. It was all me, all right? Check out this deck. We started off a little bit rocky, all right? You know, we kind of had a bad start. But then, man, dude, look at this. 9-1. Holy moly. Excellent just felt the full wrath of my corndoggery, man. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Check out this awesome deck I made. I joke. We're gonna play like 2 more games and then I'm gonna peace out, guys. Because let me tell you, I got some stuff to do tomorrow. Bitch La Village, okay. Bitch La Village, a little beanstalk. No bonus stream? What do you mean no bonus stream? You talking about you want to enter the bone zone? Is that what you're asking me? Corndog want to play one before I gotta work? What do you mean? What do you mean play one? What do you mean by that? What are we having a play date? What are you talking about? Play the beanstalk. Thanks, Rabbit, man. I appreciate you saying that because I put a lot of work into it. A lot of work that I did myself. All right, we're like dead already, guys. This is like a pretty rough draw. It makes things a little bit worse. I'm def not over here taking notes. I had the opportunity to play a land that was fast, and I decided to play the Verge. Yeah, I mean, I honestly should have quit when I was ahead, right, guys? You have the opportunity to go crazy here, and by go crazy, I mean if we draw a board wipe, we could feel pretty good about ourselves. But it's really just like a useless board wipe, right? Yeah, I might just quit this game. That was a weird land choice. Yeah, you know, whatever. Whatever. Tomb of Gadwick might be one of the best cards in the deck. Call me crazy. Please don't call me crazy, guys. I am begging for your approval, but yeah, this is might be one of the best cards in the deck if you ask a fine gentleman such as myself. Like, how much value has he got off this goddamn tomb? He's drawn like 4 cards, right? Will you be burning my dude? All right, weird. Honestly, like a weird ass play that shit did literally nothing. Yeah, sure, dude. I mean, you were gonna make this shit bigger anyways, right? All right, we're pretty low. Is there not? Is there like a chance we can get back into this one, man? We do have the FPC. They do call that. We have the FPC in here. What's funny is if we had the untap land that I was just talking about, we might have been able to win. Like a little bit smoother. But now we have to use the Stormbrew to kill the guy instead of the Gadwick. He is an Illuminating Lash anyways, so it's fine. It's like, regardless of the fact we're going to lose anyways, the amount of times that I've lost to Illuminating Lash hitting me for 3 damage when I had 3 health is like staggering. It's like an absolute it makes no sense. It makes literally no sense. It doesn't fall in the realm of reality, man. Well, Silly Rabbit, something else after that. Silly Rabbit, something else after that. It's a pretty cool deck, man. I think I'm good to end there. I think ending on a loss is pretty fine. I'm kind of like, my room's kind of like warm as hell right now. What the hell is going on? Yeah, it's a pretty awesome deck. I mean, Sagu Wildling was pretty sweet. I definitely think that the highlight is got to be something with like, I don't know, like the Bloom Vines are really good. The Conqueror was like pretty fun to play with and stuff. There's like a lot of cards we don't play with. Primeval Bounty's pretty sweet too. We just like never like truly saw it pop off, but when we played it, it did a lot of work, right? I don't know. I think it's a pretty awesome deck. I had a fun time. Thank you, Rabbit, for giving us a suggestion. I know I said that I made the deck, guys. I might have been fibbing a little bit. All I did was edit it a little bit to make it a little bit more Corndog, but I think this is a pretty sweet deck from Rabbit. So, hey, thank you. I kind of just want to peace out. So Gobbler, I might have to take you up on that next time. You fib not? Yeah, I did a little bit of fibbing. We got a Unicorn. The 5-mana 6/6 creature that creates 6/6s might be a nice one-off. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? 5-mana 6/6 creature that makes 6/6s. What the? Oh, it's a POW equals 6. Sorry. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You could probably honestly put Croc in this deck. Yeah, of course, Gobbler. Have a good night too, man. I'm glad to be streaming, man. It's a fun time. Baloths. Which card are you talking about, Dr. Hoffenmeyer? Oh, you have a Gitrog in this deck? Gitrog is an absolute treasure of a card. Maybe I don't have this card you're talking about. No, I think you're just lying to me. There's no card like that exists. Desecration Demon? If I was going to put anything in this deck that we don't have, I would put in a Perforator Croc. She's perforating on my cock. And I'd also put a... I don't know. Usher Castle. Oh, you know what deck I want to make real quick before we sign off? What's it called? Swiftspear's Teachings. I want to make a deck with Swiftspear's Teachings and Gilded Ambusher. The only problem is Gilded Ambusher is like really bad in this format because it deals damage based on like mana value that they have. Don't make Call Me a Soy Boy a thing, man. If you make Call Me a Soy Boy a thing, people are gonna come in here and think that not my worry is not that they think I'm a soy boy, but my worry is that they'll think that this is a place where that word gets thrown around a lot. You know what I mean? I don't know how else to say it. But yeah, so something like this, where we like hasten the ambusher and we can attack immediately. Ambusher's a sweet card. We played it once. The only problem is like awful in this meta. You know? It's like terrible right now. So I think I'm gonna have an ability to play that. But let me tell you what we could play in its stead. We could play Swiftspear's Teaching with Osier Kozlem. With like something that we needed to attack right away. Like some big doofus, you know what I mean? What is something? Can you guys think of anything that attacks right away that we could make good use of? You could even put like crude abattoirs or something in here, like something to control early and then pump our shit up. Like we could like Roxanne works with Swiftspear's Teachings. What else works with Swiftspear's Teachings? You could do this. Enters or attacks. I wish I could do like in quotations, so it just hits that line. Can we do that? Oh, fuck, we can. Holy shit. Calamity, Terror. Calamity's already hasted. We want to give haste to something with Swiftspear's Teachings. I definitely think Overlord's pretty good here. My concern is does casting a creature spell like Overlord, does the impending ruin that? I guess that's like something we have to check out. You could do Blossoming Tortoise, a little bit of BT. Probably not, though. Chopping Massasaur is good. So we do something like that, and we put in, we make this like a classic Corndog deck. We go for like speed. And then we also have the Swiftspears to speed things up. And then we put a Braids for like damage, like direct damage. Plus things like discard a card and it deals damage. Bulk Dragon, what are you talking about? Is it because is this supposed to be Black Dragon? Is that why Turd Gobbler thought that was funny? Bulk Dragon makes a lot more sense. Let's School of... I was going to do School of Rock, like something like that. But I thought of School of Cock. School of Corn. I like School of Corn just because you're teaching stuff with Swiftspear's Teaching. Are we only doing red-green? Otherwise, Aurelia. War Leader. This one already has haste, both of them. We can't do Cityscape. Cityscape. BT is close to CBT. What are you talking about? What is BT? Big turd? Big Chungus? What are you talking about, man? I mean, you're the doctor, you know? I need some advice. Oh, we could put Tiger in here. Tiger's a goofy ass play, let me tell you. I haven't played Song of Seasons yet. I don't think this card's gonna make a cut here, right? Stalwart Speartail? Wait. Wait. Wait, we could haste this guy in and it could buff everything, but we only have like one other dino in our deck. Alana and Elena partners. Maybe we could put Elena, Alana. Is Ansrag Alchemy legal? Like Ansrag is like kind of a terrible card, but it's just really fun. Yeah, this one's pretty terrible. It's like it's like a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong, but it depends what kind of mood we're in. Are we in like an aggro mood, or are we? I guess we're like kind of an aggro mood. Yeah, you convinced me. You convinced me. We don't have a tally in this format. Gundam Unicorn. I would put him in if I could. That's a for sure ski. Yeah, we'll do a couple of these. Well, if that's like kind of it for our little plans here, we have some more space. Let's do this. What's something that could be? Oh, I do want to play Decadent Dragon, but I don't think we're like really a black deck. We get Hugs? No, Hugs doesn't work. It's too many pips. I can't play it straight up with Fountain Port. Sunspine Lynx? Oh, Song of Seasons is good. It is good in that instance. We don't have like that many great lands in Alchemy though. Like I don't think we can find anything that really changes the game for us, right? IMHO. IMHO. Oh, Caldera Breaker. I love this card, Caldera Breaker. It's like honestly not gonna work here. Oh, Drakusev, hasting this shit in is like kind of heater. You could play Carnosaurs and stuff. I haven't played like a straight up green thing in a while, or a Gruul deck in a while. We have no 3-drops. Color me handsome, man. I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do here. We do have Chopping Massasaur, Black Bulk Dragon. Original Tallies and Foundations. Oh, the other Atali. Is that card any good, guys? Is that card any good? Here's my problem with it, is that like we're not gonna like, here's my issue. If we're playing the decks that we normally play, we get horrible hits on their side. We get horrible hits on their side, but we get good hits on our side. Is it better to have this and like risk missing a land than playing like something like a Carnosaur where you know we're gonna hit something good? I think Carnosaur is just better here. I think Volborn Tyrant is really important against a lot of the decks we're gonna play against. I might do a little bit of guzzling as well. What? What's wrong with me? What am I missing? Wouldn't cost less. Fuel. Why do I think it was a gas guzzler? All right. I do like Caldera, Dr. Hoffmeyer. It's a little bit worse than Alk, to be honest. We used to have it was like a birthing pod type card where you sack a creature, find a bigger one. And guys, if I played that deck in like my current like alchemy decks, that thing would be sweet right now. It's a it was basically like you played Mythweaver Pock and you played Caldera Breaker, and you play this thing, so you pay one and tap it. It was an artifact, and you can sacrifice a creature and search for a creature with power one or a mana one greater than the creature you sacrifice. So basically, you play Mythweaver Pock, you have that artifact out, you have 7 mana, you play Caldera Breaker, you take like 20 or like 15 lands out of your deck, you pay 1, you sacrifice the Caldera Breaker, it shoots your opponent, or it shoots one of your opponent's creatures for like 15. You get all the 15 lands because you sacrifice it immediately, and then you find an Atali off the top, or like the only 7 mana cost creature is an Atali. It was a fucking sick deck. It was actually a sick ass deck. Yeah, I actually might have it. Yeah, I have like a list of old decks because I'm a fucking loser. Let me see. It was called The Truth, named after Paul Pierce. Let's see. I have Poggers. Ooh, baby. Bird's the Word. Flying Big Men. Maybe I didn't save The Truth, man. What the hell? I do have it. All right, give me 1 second. Let me pull it up. This is a sweet ass deck. Maybe some sweepers. Yeah, give me a second. Let me show you guys this deck. I'll come back to this one. School of Corn. Check this shit out, man. This shit was awesome. So basically, it was like, here's the combo. You have Spawning Pod. Look at how we have like all these one-ofs in my deck. I'm a fucking freak. We got Spawning Pod, Mythweaver Pock. Get over here, man. I don't want to see you guys. I don't even want to look at you guys. This is you say what a pile, I say I agree. It's fantastic. We got these 4 cards, all right? Ready for this? We have all these ramp, and we have like board wipes and random shit in here. Brotherhood Ends, Shove Asides, Roxanne, all the way to like get to like later in the game. We have Jarsoul, which is a sweet ass card, and then we play Spawning Pod. You play Mythweaver Pock, so you double land drops. Okay, you double land drops. Spawning, and you play Caldera Breaker with 7 mana. We get 7 mana really fast with this deck. But basically, you play the Caldera Breaker. He takes all these mountains out of your deck, hits your opponent, and then you sacrifice a Spawning Pod. You get double the lands from the Caldera Breaker entering because of the Mythweaver. So you get like 30 lands in 1 turn, and then you get an Atali. No Charmer? Charmer didn't exist then. Charmer didn't exist. If Charmer did exist, this would be fucking gas, man. We'd be doing way more. But unfortunately, it doesn't. Or it did. Paul Pierce gross. Honestly, that's a huge yawn take. Corndog, what do I like to drink? What do I like to drink? I like I'm assuming you're asking about alcoholic drinks. I like ciders. I like I don't know. Not like a huge beer guy, but I'd say my favorite beer is like a Blue Moon type, you know? And then otherwise, I like drinking lemon water. And I like chocolate milk, and I like what else do I like? I don't know, stuff like that. Played Owen Path Journey once, and Oppo hit it with Get Lost and never played it again. That's just thinning your deck 5 lands. That's actually literally never happened to me. I've never lost a Omen Path. That's funny as fuck. You hate the Celtics and their players, so yeah. Basic take, basic take, basic take. Honestly, yeah, you sound like you sound like everyone else, dude. Sound like everyone else. It's okay, man. I don't blame you. It's okay to have incorrect takes. We gotta probably gonna keep this as is. I might have to cut some top ends. Draco said it's such a funny idea. I think it's probably not gonna slide though. To be here, Mastosaur might just be worse than everything else because we don't want to discard our big mana value creatures. We just keep the boiler build, might just be way better. And Drag is so funny. Dogger's first L Celtics fan. All right. Who are you a fan of? Lakers? If you say Lakers, you're getting banned. If you say Lakers, you're actually going to get banned. So that means that you just, everyone knows what that means. You like hot lemon water with little honey as well. Sixers? That's even worse. That's even worse, dude. Your team sucks. What do you mean? Oh, no, dude. That is bad. That is bad, dude. Dude, how does it feel to get dogged by the Celtics literally every year, dude? How does it feel to ride the Celtics D in the playoffs, man? Yeah, they suck. Okay, at least you know they suck right now. That's honestly, you got to give respect to the guy who sticks with the Sixers right now, man. Give respect to this man's name, you know. This is my deck, guys. Maybe we'll play it next time or something. It looks a lot like other decks we've played. I'm trying to think what could actually work here that might be a little bit better. Did anyone have any other suggestions for big ass creatures we could throw in here? Like the burn theme? Quilled Great Worm? Holy shit, man. That could be actually kind of fire. Quilled Great Worm could be kind of lit as fuck. You gotta head out. Have a good night. Have a good night, man. Take care. Have a good time at work, brother. You've been a Commander Redskins fan all your life. I'm not used to my team sucking. Hey, man, you had that little period with RG3, man. I heard he's a huge dick. I heard RG3 is a huge dick. From I don't know. I forget where I heard it from, but kind of funny. Let's put Kamachal in here. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just like kind of like sitting around playing weird stuff. Let's do this. All right, this is a good one. Colossal Dreadmoth? No. What sport are you talking about? I don't watch much ball sports. Only pay attention to racing. I don't think I'm ever gonna watch racing. I know it's pretty fun, but not my thing. Talking about ball, dude. We're talking about ball, dude. Basketball. What are you talking about? Pretty cool deck. Let's play next time. I'm gonna peace. I'm honestly like overstaying my welcome a little bit. So yeah, hey, take care of yourself, guys. Thanks for the new followers. Thanks for everyone who's chilling in chat. Yeah, have fun. Have a good life, guys. Maybe I'll see you later. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Maybe I'll die. Maybe I'll die in a car crash. Who knows? Who knows? You can't tell until